This review is about my Belstaff Crosby jacket. I know a few people have wondered exactly what I wear when I ride my classic bikes, and I've got the 650 Interceptor, the Royal Enfield Interceptor, and the 350 classic Royal Enfield bike as well. And I just think with these sorts of bikes you need to be riding in some more classic gear. You know, I've had a lot of bikes I've mentioned before, and I've got all the gear over the years. I've got leather jackets with Harley Davidson on them, or Triumph badges. I've got things like some really high quality BMW textile gear, which is great, really good stuff. But I think when it comes to riding these classic bikes, you need to change your look. So I went for the Belstaff Crosby jacket. Now, I've used this for quite a period of time now. I've been out in the rain, I've been out in the sun. I haven't been out in the snow yet, but I've been out in all sorts of weathers, and I thought I'd just give you an honest review of it, really. So let's look at the plus points, okay? It's a good looking jacket, you know, forget the model inside, but it's a good looking jacket. And what I really like about it is that it's functional as well, because it's not too long for me. I'm about 5'8" and 12 stone, which for my American friends is, well, it's 14 pounds to the stone, so 10 would be 140, and 2 more 28, 168, maybe 170 pounds. I'm not sure what it is in metric, so that gives you an idea. I didn't go for the Trial Master, which would be too long for me. I would be sitting on that jacket all the time on a motorcycle. I went to the Crosby, which is the mid one. There's a shorter one as well, but I thought this is right for me. I really like the fact it's got these 4 big pockets, and this one, you know, it's a Belstaff because it's angled, and it makes it really easy. You can literally just pop it, put your hand in and bring out your wallet or whatever you want to carry in your top pocket, and I think that's pretty cool, and that makes life easy. It's got massive pockets on the sides, more than enough gear to hold. I've got my B-line, you know, so I can put that on any bike. I've also got my earplugs, so they're big pockets, snap down as well, so you shouldn't have any issues there. And it's got a fairly easy zip. I mean, it's the great thing about it, it's not right to the bottom, so you're not going to scratch your tank, and it's relatively easy just to do that up. It also has the fold over piece, so you don't get the wind blowing through. So I really like that. I like the collar when it's done up, but it is a bit of a fiddle. I mean, you know, you don't jump on the bike and just ride off. You tend to be sitting there for a while thinking, have I got it in all the holes? Is it tucked away? And it's a little bit awkward, just a little bit, but I think it's functional. You know, I'm struggling with that last piece of just getting it in there. So it takes 2 hands. There we go. So it's functional, and it's really nice looking. You know, as I say, you know, I'm not a model, but it feels right on me, and everyone says it looks great, the jacket. So that's really good. It has got armour in as well, so that's good. It's you know, God forbid you come off, but you've got the armour in it. The only thing I would say, just take that off for a moment, just show you this. I'll just show you the armour before I look at the one negative point. So in the armour, you've got the shoulder armour, so that's really cool, and you've got it in the sleeves as well. Further down, you can remove it if you want to, but obviously I just leave it in. It's not that heavy, so that's fine. It's 100% waterproof. I went to Northern Ireland recently, and it rained probably 6 days out of 7. Absolutely poured down. I never had a problem. This is 100% dry for me, and so no problem there. If I had one thing that to complain about, it would be that it's a really hot jacket to ride in on a hot day. Now, of course, you can open up the front a little bit, and of course you can ride with the jacket open, and it's fine. But when the sun's on your back, this oily material, it doesn't breathe, and it bakes your back. So I guess if you live in a really hot country, it might be difficult and challenging to use. For me in Britain, you know, I ride everywhere. I literally ride all over the UK, and it works for me. Just occasionally we get a really, really hot day, and I think, gosh, that's really hot for me. So it's something to think about, probably based on where you live in the world. You know, if it was 28, 30 degrees Celsius upwards every single day, I probably wouldn't go for the Belstaff Crosby. I'd want something with a bit more breathability. But certainly in the UK, most of the time when it's cold or it's raining, this is a fantastic jacket. And you know what? You can wear it off the bike. You can walk around and in town and have no issues at all with it. It just looks like a great jacket. So, you know what? I'm glad I bought it. I'll add it to my collection of jackets, and I'm really happy with it. So I can thoroughly recommend it. Go and get one from Belstaff. There was loads of people offering deals, but you know what? I went to a proper store and paid the full price because I wanted to make sure it was 100% genuine and had the angled pocket, had the right lining on it, and you know, that was important to me to make sure it was a real one, if you like. So anyway, my thoughts on the Belstaff Crosby jacket. Let me know what you think.